June 28, 2021. President Jair Bolsonaro authorized the use of the armed force to guarantee law and order enforcement in 26 towns in the states of Amazonas, Mato Grosso, Pará, and Rondônia. The so-called Samaúma action, carried out in July and August, is coordinated by National Council of Legal Amazonia and operates in the indigenous lands and federal conservation units to protect and combat illegal deforestation. Another day of Samaúma action will begin. We are in Tapuã do Oeste in the state of Rondônia, a town 93 kilometers away from the capital, Porto Velho. At this point here, the Army meets with ICM bio agents to discuss how today's actions will take place in Jamari National Forest, which is right next to this town. We are going to destroy 700 cubic meters wood in an illegal logging area. The intense heat in the state of Rondônia at this time of the year is very typical for dry season. With no rain, the period becomes ideal for clearing, burning, and safely traveling along the rivers. We must do our job now. At this time of the year, particularly in the north region, in the dry season, fires in the forests are very common. The huge action includes tractors, motorcycles, trucks. Many of them were left by loggers and miners, and after being seized, they are now used by the action team. The road is clay and risky. It was opened by smugglers, and it's only possible to use motorcycles. Along the way, we find the first logs of Faveira Ferro, centenary trees recently felled. The price per cubic meter of wood processed for export can reach up to $1,550. As we enter the forest, we come across these huge wooden logs that serve as barricades in order to stop the process of inspection. It's necessary to remove them with a tractor and a backhoe, so the inspectors of the ICM Bio, the Army, and the Civil Police of Rondônia can go through. In the western region of the state of Rondônia, those who work in the area know exactly where the illegal logging companies are. Here alone in this national forest, almost 100,000 cubic meters of wood are illegally exploited each year. We already have a lot of evidence that all this illegally harvested wood goes to the logging poles of Cujubim do Oeste, which are the closest to here. So far, Samaúma action has seized 700 cubic meters of wood, equivalent to $232,000. Combating deforestation in a green immensity of 223,000 hectares can be a reality, as long as logging companies start working legally. This logging company has divided its extraction area into 30 quadrants. This means that every year the wood is taken from only one of them. There are traceability criteria that enable us to prove both to inspection organs and to society and clients in general that this wood has a legal origin, that it comes from authorized areas, right? Legally granted. It's the sustainable forest management of the Amazon. It's possible to explore it in a sustainable way without destroying the Amazon. 30 years from now, all trees felled will already be naturally regenerated in a sustainable and legal way.